Hi, I'm Andrea Burrows, Professor of Science Education and Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs in the College of Education at the University of Wyoming. We are so excited to start the Artful Craft of Science Summer 2021 this year. Please enjoy the videos. Please work at your own pace. Don't forget safety. Don't forget to send pictures. If you have pictures of products, they can be with or without students. And please don't forget to give us some feedback after you finish the activities and let us know what you liked. Thank you so much for participating in the Artful Craft of Science and in TACoS. And we will talk to you hopefully sometime soon and see you at the celebration on August 18th, which is a Wednesday. So we have a little bit of time before that, but I can't wait to see what everyone does. Thank you so very much.
Okay, it looks like everyone is loaded now, and it is just after 10, so I'm going to get started. So good morning and welcome to TACoS. I have one of my previous TACoS shirts. It's actually my favorite one that we ever had, so I have to show it off and share. I just want to, or Mrs. Kobe and I want to just share a couple tips as you're going through your experiments of ways to be safe. And then if you guys have any questions about activities or videos or anything, we're here to help you, okay? So you're gonna have 4 different sections, and they are chemistry, art, computer science, and science loves art. So those are your 4 sections, and each of them you're gonna be exploring different activities and concepts. And so I just jotted down a couple notes on some things that might be beneficial to think about or to know before you get started on these projects. So the first one that I want to really stress is in your art lessons, the cyanotype. There in your materials, there was a black package, and it should have said, like, make sure you don't open this in the sunlight. And the reason why is the cloth that's inside is light sensitive. And so if you open that black bag and you're out in the sun, or you're inside but the windows are close by, it will expose all of that cloth, and then it will be no good for your projects. So when you go to do your project, make sure you are in a place where there's not a lot of sunlight when you're preparing for it. And Mr. Bailey does a great job of going over that when you're watching the videos, but I just wanted you guys to make sure that you knew that and knew the importance, because we don't want you to ruin your project. The other thing with that one is you're gonna, once you expose that cloth, you're gonna have to rinse it off, and there's going to be this yellow coloring that comes off of it, and that yellow coloring can stain your clothes. So when you do that project, make sure that you maybe wear something that you're not minding getting dirty. You probably are fine because you're gonna rinse it and it's gonna be in some kind of tub or, bowl. But just in case, maybe don't wear your favorite outfit, okay? For chemistry, you're going to be doing, it's chemistry, geology together. So you're going to be doing some activities that involve slime. And the one thing I will say there is maybe stay off the carpet. I don't know how you guys are with slime, but I have a slimeaholic at my house, or used to be. And I've had experience scrubbing slime out of carpet, and it is no fun. So no parents are going to want to deal with that. So make sure when you're working with your slime, you're on a surface that is easy to clean and away from carpet. Computer science, I don't have a lot of tips for you. Just think about you're dealing with electronics there, so you don't want to be around water. Maybe, if you have a drink or something, keep it away from you so that you're keeping that safe. Just a clean area that you can do your computer science with. And then the science loves art. We're going to be working with some paint and doing some marbling. So again, you just maybe want your area to be a clean place, and this would be a good time to cover your surface. So if you want, if you have like a trash bag or some newspaper or even some construction paper that you could put your project on top of, just to make sure that you're not getting anything on like a table or a counter. Okay. Anything else that I didn't think of, Mrs. Covey?
I think you hit everything that they're going to be covering as they get started. Maybe something, if they continue on with some of the lessons as we go, is to make sure they're reading their directions very closely and watching those videos before they get started, because the instructors will tell you what you need. So sometimes you need eye protection. Sometimes you need to make sure your clothes are not your favorite. And so just make sure you prepare for those lessons before you get started, because I know some of you will be able to finish them in a week if you keep going. And then I think off that, the emails that you received should have this Zoom room for you to get in on specific Mondays if you have any questions for us or are concerned about doing one of the lessons on your own. You could contact us, but we're always available by email. So if you get a question and you need help or your parents aren't sure, please reach out. So those are kind of the big things.
Yeah, okay, thank you for that. Those of you that are in here, if you have any questions, we would love to hear from you. If not, like Mrs. Covey said, we will be here available on Mondays. The only Monday we're not available is July 26th, I believe it is. Both of us will be out of town, so you can still email us and get a hold of us with your questions, but you can also pop in on these Mondays, and even you could pop in and share something that's gone well. We would love to see your projects. Not only share with us, but we also would love for you to take pictures if you can, or a video, and send them in so that we can do a celebration at the end of the camp and see all of the things that you created and how TACoS went. If you guys have questions, let us know. Otherwise, you will be free to get started. Did everyone, let me just say this, did everyone find the videos? I'm assuming if you found this room, then you got the email that had all the videos, but I just want to double check.
That's what I thought. First step, yes, they're in here. They know how to do that.
Yes.
They're a quiet group this morning.
I know.